Whose car is this?
Tom's. This is Hazel. Everybody loves Hazel. Of course, it rained last night. The one night she stays the night with us. We didn't have room inside, so this guy's gonna give Hazel a bath. So we're out driving because we adjusted the rear brakes because we were getting some drag in the rear, and you boys found it in the right rear.
Yeah.
Like, it was super draggy. That's what I told Tom. I go, it's just gonna be some adjustment. So we'll go around a little bit more.
But yeah, it's perfect now.
Now it's hanging up again.
It is.
Yep. See, I'm off the brake. It's not moving. All right, so let's jack it up again and help you and Sky take another look.
We got it better now, don't we?
Yes, sir. We took because this has a little brake bias adjuster. So we took a little more out of the rear. I actually got backed off pretty much all the way, which is fine. It still has plenty of rear braking. And then on the push rod, or the master, between the master and the booster, I actually brought the adjustable push rod in. I brought in a couple threads. Now it's not so, like, throw you through the windshield.
Yeah.
You have a little more gradual.
It's not locking up.
Yeah, and it's not as draggy. I mean, it's still a little when you get off of it, but it releases faster. So we're probably going to go down back to the shop, maybe take another half to 3/4 of a round out, shorten that push rod up a little bit more. Just real quick, go drive it one more time. Just fine adjustments, because when we did this, the rear brakes were older, so they were thinner. So when we did the conversion, it was one thing. So now that it has all the newer components in the back, obviously it's stopping is completely different because, well, the rear brakes actually work properly as opposed to beforehand.
Yeah.
Where they were kind of questionable at best. When this was a four-wheel drum, power single bowl four-wheel drum. But look, that was a long stop, and we actually roll now as opposed to it massive decelling.
Wonder if he's still there.
I bet he's gonna get another customer.
Cops are out today.
Oh yeah, now I see a Spencer. Yeah, just past the old Desert Sun. He's sitting in the new storage place's driveway, popping speeders when they fly around the corner.
Yeah, he pulled someone over right next to us.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, well.
There's the rabbit. Get him.
See you later, guys.
Yeah. Hey. All right. So I took another round, about a round and a quarter actually, out on the push rod, and now it's like way better. Definitely not as sticky, not as draggy at all, really.
It coasts better.
Yeah, it definitely coasts better. It's a big stop, like 50. Damn, bias ply tires are so noisy when you stop. Because they're not locking up. Nothing's locking. It's just the bias plies being bias plies.
Sucks that you can't get radials for this.
No, it came when he bought it, it had radials and it was awful.
Well, the proper radials.
Yeah, they're the wrong size. You can't find ones that are the right size. And the ride isn't right on them either. And you can't get it to align right either with radials. So
Yeah.
because the car wasn't designed for it.
None of them were.
No. I mean, the car's great. This is probably one of the best 1964 anythings I've ever driven in my life. Especially now that all the suspensions are done. God, I love this car. Tom knows Hazel's special.
We love Hazel.
Hazel's our baby. Waiting on this light to change. Alright, let's see how this thing does. Oh yeah, that's way better. Usually it's like super draggy.
Line you got coming through.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. No no drag at all. I mean, obviously it takes, you know, a second to retract all that massive brake juju back there. I'm gonna call this light years better, so we're gonna go give her a bath.
That's a nice
Tom.
view.
It is a nice view.
It's gonna get cleaned.
Yep, gonna give it a bath because, of course, like I said earlier, the one day it stays the night with us, it decides to massive thunderstorm. So Scotty's gonna make Hazel pretty, and then we'll bring her back over to your place, drop her off.
That's about it.
Yep. Now that's service. Service, I tell ya. Hey guys, does this count as a hand job and a blow job? Nice.